Prince of Wales Challenge Cup for quadruple sculls club and university crews.
Attention!
Leander Club
Go!
are on the Berkshire side. They are selected. They've won this 5 years running, 2010 all the way through to 2014. And they take on Bath University B crew, Team Bath. The A boat beat Hamburger and Germania late yesterday evening, about 7:10 that race began. But Bath University B know, according to form, history and all pertinent guides, that this is going to be a tough ask of them.
I saw the Leander crew getting on the water a little bit earlier, preparing for their warm-up and heading down to the start, and they are big, strong men, of course, rowing out of the Leander Club, which is right here at the finish line of, or just past the finish line of this course. So the home waters and the home team looking very strong, very aggressive start from them, and taking quite a commanding lead at this early stage. And as we progress a little further up the course, we pick up this race live to see Leander looking very comfortable in the lead.
As you would expect, a stellar team. Jack Beaumont at stroke, Nick Middleton, Harry Leask and Andrew Joel, coached by Mark Banks, and with a weight of expectation, I suppose, on their collective shoulders, which doesn't apply to many crews as strongly as it does them, not just, as Sarah rightly says, the expectation of a home crowd and their boathouse waiting for them, their club waiting for them and demanding much of them, but also the weight of recent history. This is an event that Leander just win and expect to win. Bath University B knew that they were up against all of that. Luke Wentner, Alexander Clark, Peter Curran and Harry Shimin. Of course, their broader recent history is considerable too. Team Bath in all sorts of sports, not least rowing, has become quite a phenomenon, but they will have anticipated the strength of these four fine men.
And in the lead up to Henley, we know that the Bath University B crew at Marlow came second in the senior quad behind Bath University A. And that was in a time of 6:29.4, whereas the Leander crew, the selected crew, won the elite quad in a 6:02. They didn't have Jack Beaumont in the crew for that race, but we know of previous performance and leading up to Marlow, which of course is a very much a telltale regatta for how Henley may unfold, that the advantage was always going to be with Leander, and we can see that starting to unfold in quite a considerable fashion here, as there's several lengths lead, looking very, very comfortable. The Leander crew, certainly one of the hot favourites moving into the later rounds over the next 3 days.
As I say, the A-boat take on a German crew 7:10 this evening. The winners of this, who seem very likely to be Leander, will meet the University of Virginia and Potomac, USA, or Cardiff University and Agecroft. Those two go up against each other just before lunch today, 12:10 British time. Have they reached the stage now where they're keeping something back?
Look, I think it is important when you can take an advantage to relax and enjoy the opportunity, because they don't always come along so often, and I think they know that they're certainly not going to be having it all their way as they go into the quarters and semi-finals. So definitely taking the chance here to relax and put in a good showing and just, I think, rowing well together. Whenever you have the opportunity to do that, it is a good thing to do, and of course conserve some energy for the later rounds.
Well, here is the warmth of home applause for Leander, whose row has been flawless, unfussy, clean and authoritative. Everything you would expect of this pre-eminent club, and indeed these four men. Comfortable win then for Leander, and they will be here on Friday. Of course they will. Though Bath University B were always close enough to keep them honest.